say, in literacy rates, then yes, you want to look 3 to 5 years out, depending on how long your program is, especially if it's a grant-funded program. In federal grant funding, we find a lot of 3 to 5 year programs, and you're going to want to show these are the benchmarks that we're going to hit in each of those years. So they're two different beasts. So in the grant situation, yes, I would look 3 to 5 years out. In the strategic planning situation, I would look 1 to 2 years out max.
All right. So we had a comment that the presentation felt like it was for a nonprofit starting from ground zero, and so this person is looking for recommendations for a nonprofit that's been in business for a while and wanting to know how to proceed if they haven't had clear direct planning in the past.
I would handle it the exact same way. What we find is that whether you're a nonprofit that hasn't done anything and is starting from ground zero versus maybe an organization that's been around for a while and has switched gears or changed direction multiple times, you just need to go back and reevaluate and start from square one. Start with that mission statement. Make sure that you are actually going in the direction that you want to go in and that your mission statement reflects that direction. And then go one step further and look at each of your initiatives. What's the goal of each of those initiatives? What do we want to be doing in the community? What changes do we want to make? And then go one step further. What's the evidence that there's a problem in the community? Is it still a problem? Because if we're good at our job, our hope is that we solve the problem eventually. And so, you know, is there still a need there for that service? And then just go one step further. If that's yes, then how are we going to address that need?